Welcome to the Dosh Report. We normally talk about the New World Order, but today we are talking about money and how I plan on turning about $500 to $600 into $1 million to $10 million. First, we want to be owners of companies. And how do we do that? By owning shares of companies, and many companies. What is a shareholder? A shareholder, also referred to as a stockholder, is a person, company, or institution that owns at least one share of a company's stock, which is known as equity. Because shareholders are essentially owners in a company, they reap the benefits of a business's success. These rewards come in the form of an increased stock valuations or as financial profits distributed as dividends. Now we have to find great companies with the best chance of making huge gains. Diversification may preserve wealth, but concentration builds wealth. Warren Buffett. I say, why not concentrate while diversifying? This company produces energy for 2 cents per kilowatt hour over the amortized period of 25 guaranteed years of energy production with up to 80% efficiency. XsunX Inc. engages in the design, sale, and installation of solar photovoltaic power generation and energy storage in the form of managed battery systems. Its solutions include commercial systems, residential solar system packages, and energy management. It also offers project assessment and installation services to its customers, such as technology selection, system engineering, procurement, permitting, construction, grid connection, warranty service, system monitoring, and maintenance. Now, what is special about XsunX, you might ask? Well, for $600 US, you can acquire 1 million shares. If the stock hits $1 per share, you make $1 million. If it hits $10 per share, you make $10 million, all before tax, of course. XsunX announced that the company enjoyed a strong end to 2018 with multiple commercial rooftops and 33 carports underway. They seem very busy. The company recently outlined how the California utility rate increase, which is scheduled to go into effect in March of 2019, has resulted in an increase of commercial system quote requests. Now, solar will dominate due to raw economics. One simple chart shows why an energy revolution is coming and who is likely to come out on top. The cost of producing solar power is rapidly declining. It now costs $50 to produce 1 megawatt hour of solar power, according to a new analysis. Coal, on the other hand, costs $102 per megawatt hour to produce. Taking out subsidies, solar and wind power are now cheaper than electricity generated by coal, nuclear power, and even natural gas over the lifetime of a power facility, according to a 2016 analysis by Lazard Limited, a financial advisory and asset management firm. Between 2009 and 2016, Lazard said the cost of solar power in the United States dropped 85% and wind power dropped by 66%. In a single hour, the amount of power from the sun that strikes the earth is more than the entire world consumes in a year. And there are 8,760 hours in 1 year. To put that in numbers from the US Department of Energy, each hour 430 quintillion joules of energy from the sun hits the earth. That's 430 with 18 zeros after it. In comparison, the total amount of energy that all humans use in 1 year is 410 quintillion joules. For context, the average American home used 39 billion joules of electricity in 2013.
We are back. Thanks for staying with us and joined in studio now by Tom Djokovic. Tom's the CEO of XsunX Incorporated, XsunX and their stock symbol. Tom, great to have you in studio.
Don, it's a lot of fun to be back.
Now, of course, you're in the solar business specifically. You're involved in commercial solar installations for the most part. You're really specializing in solar canopies, which I find really interesting. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Don. Well, solar canopies, carports. Most people see them as carports. Mm-hmm. A lot of schools are getting them. But we also do commercial truck ports, storage ports, just about anything you think of. And it's just a great use of open space. You really turn, a parking spot into a cash flow item. You monetize the value of that through producing energy.
Thanks for coming to the Dosh Report. Bye-bye.